Hello all you Pokemon fans out there, this is my first ever kind of is it worth it set when it comes to Pokemon, and unfortunately I am very unwell, but I will try my best to make this video as good as I can possibly do it for you, the amazing viewer. When it comes to this video, I'll be going over the Surge and Spark set, talking about the cards in it, giving my thoughts and opinions on each section, and then giving an overall view to answer the question, is this set worth it? When it comes to this, I usually do Magic the Gathering videos, but I've been getting more and more into Pokemon, so I wanted to give this a try. So if you do like this type of content, please let me know and like and all of that. But before I go any further, a word from our sponsor. It is me. I have a small little Etsy store where I make t-shirts and hoodies that have funny designs that come in multiple colors and sizes for people to enjoy. When it comes to this, the whole thing is that it helps me out. It also helps you out. You're able to get t-shirts that are comfortable or hoodies that are comfortable with a design that you enjoy. Then with the money, I'm able to buy more and better equipment to make videos for you to then enjoy. So it's a double win for you. So if you like what I do and want to see more Pokemon and Magic the Gathering content, please help out and go buy some merch. So with this being my first ever Pokemon Is It Worth It video, I'm doing what I usually do, but I'm not used to it. So if I get stuff wrong, I apologize. And if there's any way I can make these videos better, let me know. So I'm going to start off with the grass cards in this set. There is 15 in total. There is 2 legendary Pokemon and an EX card, and those cards are
Zarude, Wong, Chen, Durantex.
To be honest, a little spoiler, there is a fire full set starter and a water full set starter. By full set starter, I mean it's the baby, mid and full evolve. But there isn't one for grass, so I do find that a bit strange. Now coming back to the grass itself, I'm newish back to Pokemon. I've been doing it for nearly a year. I don't know much about the legendary kind of monkey, but I do know the snail thing is from Violet and Scarlet, and I caught one. And when it comes to Durant, I really don't like Durant as a Pokemon. However, I do see why it is a Pokemon. But now onto the fire. When it comes to fire, there is a total of 23 cards you can possibly get, with 3 legendaries, 1 full starter, so that's a baby, mid and full evolution, and then 2 EXs. And those cards are
Victini, Ho-Oh, Gouging Fire, Fuecoco, Crocalor, Skeledirge, Scovillanex, Cerulegex.
When it comes to these, out of all of them, I think Ho-Oh is going to be the card that I'm going to be aiming for getting. And the fact that it is a normal base art, I do see my kind of possible way to get it is quite high. So now let's go into water types. When it comes to this, there's 18 in total. There is 2 legendaries, 1 full starter Pokemon, and 2 EXs, one of them being a legendary, and they are
Chin, Pal, Black Curimex, Quaxley, Quaxwell, Quaquaval, Maloticax.
When it comes to this, I looked through the entire set and they don't have the white version. I know when it comes to having 1025 Pokemon, being able to shove everything in at once doesn't make sense, but I do hope that in another set of next set that they do have kind of the opposite. So in one set, if they have like one variation of Pokemon, then in the next set they have the other. But we just have to wait and see. Now on to the electric. There is 13 electric cards in total. 2 of them are legendary and 2 of them are EXs. And they are
Tapu Koko, Miraidon, Kilowattrel X, Pikachu X.
And the only thing to say about this is that Pikachu is going to be so many people's chase cards. So now on to Psychic. There is 28 Psychic Pokemon in total. There is a whopping 7 legendaries, 3 EXs, one of them being a legendary Pokemon, and those cards are
Tapu Lele, Xerneas, Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, Latios, Latios X, Palisand X, Sylveon X. For a set called Surge and Sparks, Latias and Latios do show up a lot in this set, so you'll probably see different variations of art. Now we're on to Fighting. There is 19 in total. There is 2 legendary fighting types and 1 EX, and they are Landorus, Karaiden, Flygon X.
Flygon is going to be a chase card for me. Flygon is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, so I do want to get my hands on all variations of this. And now Dark. There is 5 Dark cards in total, 1 being an EX, and they are
Hydreigon X.
Now I know when it comes to sets, there's always going to be the weakest part, and I do think Dark in this set is the weakest part. And now on to Metal. There is 11 Metal Pokemon in this set, 2 legendaries and 1 EX, and they are
Registeel, Iron Crown, Arcodon X.
Personally, it is good to see Registeel getting a card because I haven't seen one of them in a while, but again, I'm new, so I can't really be like, oh, it's been a while. But next is dragons. When it comes to this, there is 10 dragons in total, 3 legendaries and 2 EXs, and they are
Dialga, Palkia, Eternatus, Tatsutri X, Alolan Executor X.
2 things when it comes to this. It's good to see the Diamond and Pearl legendary Pokemon here, but I did not know that Sushi was a dragon type Pokemon. I do find that weird. I originally thought it was a water type. And now we're on to normal. There is 19 normal Pokemon in this set, 1 legendary and 3 EXs, and they are
Terapagos, Slaking X, Flamigo X, Cyclizar X.
And when it comes to this, none of these excite me. I do think that this is the second weakest part of this entire set. But now we've gone over all the different types of Pokemon. Now we're going on to the trainers. When it comes to trainer cards, there's 29 in total, but I know most people only care about those pink cards. Can't remember what they're called from the top of my head. But in this, there is 6, and then an energy card that was on its own, so I decided to throw it in here. And those cards are
Amulet of Hope, Brilliant Blender, Energy Search Pro, Enriching Energy, Megaton Blower, Miracle Headset, Precious Trolley, Scramble Switch.
I know these are the biggest catches when it comes to this set that are not like illustration res and stuff like that. And I do know a lot of people love these cards because I think you can only have 1 in professional play. But whenever I open these, I usually sell them. So happily, the fact that there is 7 of these that I'm able to get if I buy anything from this set to be able to sell on. But now my favorite part of this set, the illustration res. When it comes to the illustration res, there's 23 in total. I won't be showing them all. I'll be showing the ones that I would personally love to have in my folder. And those are
Castform, Sunnyform, Clobopus, Phoebus, Latios, Mesprit, Phanpy, Shiinotic, Spheal, Vibrava.
And now on to the full arts. There is 14 full arts in total. But there was only 3 I wanted to show off, and they are
Black Kyurem X, Flygon X, Latios X.
Full art supporters. There is 7 in total, and here are some on screen.
Cyrano, Drayton, Jasmine Gaze.
Special Illustrator rares, there is 7 in total, and here are 3 on screen.
Latios X, Milotic X, Pikachu X.
Now when it comes to the rest, I'll only be showing them on screen. There are Special Illustration rare supporters with 4 of them, and here they're on screen. And then there are 6 golden cards, where this is where majority of players I've seen want to get. These are kind of the biggest cards in the set that people want to get and open. So now my thoughts and opinions on the whole set. I do think that there are a lot of cards. I'm not used to doing a video like this, so hopefully the next one will be better. I do think the gold cards and the illustration rares are the ones that people are majority going to try and aim for to get. Personally, me, it's the illustration and the special illustration rares that I would love to complete. I usually sell the gold cards, the trainer cards, and the pink cards to then be able to buy more cards. So overall, this set I do think is quite good, but not absolutely amazing. I think it's kind of one of the mid-tier sets when it comes to this entire Sword, Scarlet and Violet era. I give this set overall a 7.2. But as always, let me know what you think of this set. What cards are you looking for? Show me your top 3, we'll say, in the comments down below. While you're there, remember to like and subscribe and do all that YouTube stuff we always ask for. Hopefully I can make these Pokemon videos better for you and be a bit more lively. I am very unwell at the moment. But if you like this video, remember to like and subscribe and share it to your Pokemon friends. Or if you're interested in Magic the Gathering, I have other videos. But as always, a previous video here, a playlist of Pokemon cards that I've just started here, and a subscribe button here, and I will see you all in the next video.